Hello and welcome. Don't change that dial. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Trixie Show.
Escape, EMF, and witness.
Before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
We have fingerprints upstairs. I repeat, fingerprints upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have fingerprints upstairs.
Copy. Breaker's on.
Where? Where? Oh, right here. Right here, yeah, right there. So it's either in this room, which it is. We have ghost orbs in this room, in the nursery.
Wow, that's fast.
Oh, -1 degree inside this room.
And freezing time.
So we have a hand to.
And ghost orbs, on to. Ghost is a haunted.
Anyone see the bone up there?
Not really.
Okay.
Just need to witness a ghost event and escape a hunt. Show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. What's the ghost's name?
First page of your journal.
Paul Jones. Paul
I got the
Jones.
bone.
Paul Jones. 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 Paul Jones.
I can't believe
Paul
you're
Jones,
up there,
Paul
Hal.
Jones,
We
Paul
know what
Jones.
it is.
I'm trying to get the witness a ghost event.
Oh. Do you have a smudge? Just in case. He's gonna be mad I throw all his pictures outside. So, we know what the ghost is.
Motherfucking Joe.
On to rare ghosts that can be found in hotter climates. They're known to attack and often during cold weather. Lower temperatures allow it to move at faster speeds. And so... Our average sanity's still really high. It's hunting. It's been bleeping up to about 10, and then dropping.
Phone. And his laptop.
It's not in this room anymore. It's moved.
Is that right? We got his stuff.
It's back in here now. Yeah, it's back in here. It's back in the nursery. Paul Jones, Paul Jones, Paul Jones, Paul Jones, Paul Jones, Paul Jones. Paul Jones, 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 Paul Jones. Alright.
Just hiding in the
I don't think he's
basement.
gonna show himself, let's just get out.
Hal says that, and then
That's safe. He's not gonna fucking show himself because he's a bitch. He's a bitch. Alright, safe. Okay, so we've worked out Paul Jones is a bitch.
yeah, I got that part. I was in the basement hoping my sanity going down would help the hunt.
That could only really screw us over more. Because we're trying to not get it to hunt, we're trying to get it to do a ghost hunt, and I think
Well, that
lowering
might
our
not have
sanity to
done that
hunting rank
either.
would help.
Anyway, so we have a hunter.
Yep, that's safe.
Alright,
Ghost's a bitch.
everybody's ready. I'll hit the button.
Paul Jones, you're a bitch!
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright.
Next round, do you want to do ghost roulette?
No.
But you haven't even heard it, you don't even know what it is.
Isn't that where you just go in and hope that it doesn't kill you and then you take turns?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's really fun, yeah.
I'd rather just
Especially
win.
against revenants.
You're such a goober.
What the fuck? Ready up.
Alright, we have
Right.
candle,
Electric
repel, and motion sensor.
Investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Yay!
No reports of violence. This ghost isn't violent.
Hello?
Alright, I'm gonna stick the motion sensor out by this bookcase until we know where to put it.
Alright.
The locker's in the garage. It's ready to use.
Did you say
There's
it's
a
in the
sign.
garage?
No, I said all of the lockers in the garage that can be used.
Okay.
That is the only place you can actually hide. All of the other ones are filled.
Alright, this boot is floating.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Alright, good.
Alright.
Nice.
Oh, yo, this bungalow has a pool. That's really cool.
Yeah, it does.
Ah!
Oh, it's in the dining room. It's in the dining room.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
freak.
Just. There needs to
And
be
it threw
more.
a fork on the
there.
floor.
Doesn't have any table manners, does this fucking ghost?
No, it's really rude.
How dare it? Yoink, yoink. Eat. Grab. Alright, got it. I'm gonna make this room into a police state. This ghost will have no chance at ever getting free will ever again. Oh shit, I have this crucifix as well. Probably should put that down.
I still haven't found the freaking bone. I found it.
Did you find the bone?
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna place in so many cameras. It's gonna be so goddamn many. How old are you? What do you want? The fuck? The fuck was that? I think it might be a miling, honestly.
What are the evidence for now?
No.
cameras in there. Why are only 2 cameras activated? I put like 5 of them. There's like 3 of them in there.
I have no idea. I noticed it doing that the other day, though.
I guess I'll just have to put in more cameras. Ooh, wait a second. Still in the salt.
In the basement.
Oh. What?
Where's your camera, Trixie? Where's your camera?
By the front door, on the ground outside.
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, the ghost.
Footsteps still there. Is there any footsteps? Nope. Ran out of time for these footsteps. What do you mean the ghost is in the basement? Well, when you said that, oh wait, this might be the twins. Oh, yeah, okay, twins. I know what this is. Nope, I do not know what this is. Fuck.
Well, we still have no evidence, right? We have orbs?
Yeah, ghost orbs in the basement.
We have all.
Oh,
yeah.
orbs in the basement. I didn't hear that.
Well, it can't be twins.
Can you move the camera into the basement?
Just look on my camera.
Yeah.
It's like 2 degrees.
Footstep. And salt.
0.8. Point 3.
We're getting footprints up here. How is that
Footprints,
fucking possible?
yeah. Oh, steps next, right over here. Somewhere.
How is that possible?
More steps. And salt. Fucking hell.
It's hunting, it's hunting, it's hunting.
I'm dead.
Evacuate the house. The hunt's over. Evacuate the house. Orbs and not orbs. Like, I don't understand this.
I didn't get any temperature in either room. It got down to like 0.2 in the basement.
0.2?
I'm gonna take some pills. A 0.2.
0.
0.2. Well, we have no pills.
Oh, then it's freezing.
Well, usually people said it had to be negative, so.
No, if it goes under 3, I think. Well, if it goes to
Alright.
0.2, then that's a pretty fair guess. That's freezing.
Alright. So then we'll say we had freezing
I think
in
it
the
might be
basement.
Yuri. I know what it is. I think it's a Yuri.
Okay, why do you think it's a
Yeah, I
Yuri?
think it's gonna be dots.
Alright.
Yuris tend to love moving about and they drain your sanity quick. You were at like 50% like a minute ago, and now you're down to like 10.
Well, because I was right next to it when it killed him.
No, I mean when the hunt ended, the average was at 50.
Oh. I want to run in and get a
I think it's
picture of
Yuri.
his body. And it still hasn't blown out the candle because the candles are in the dining room and not in the basement.
Just waiting for dots.
So if somebody wants to bring in a lighter to light the candles and carry it downstairs, and I'll get the photo of his body.
Oh,
there's-
I got the
Rather
lighter.
not.
There's one on the counter and there's one on the dining room table. Unless you want to take one pre-lit in, that's fine. Whatever works for you.
Alright. My teammate says she started in the garage.
It's hunting. It's hunting.
I'm dead.
The hunt's over. Trixie's dead.
Like how fast was it?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Mate said she started hunting in the basement this time.
I mean, if you want to go back in again, I'll hold down the fort. I'm not going in there because I don't just see like 2 people fucking die and then go in and think that's a good idea. It's not the type of person I am.
Well, then let's just chill.
Okay. I'm good with calling it maybe a Yuri. I'm good with just calling it a Yuri and getting the fuck out of our lives.
Oh, if you like.
I would definitely like, yeah.
I say it's a Raichu. I don't know. Got the feeling for that.
I think we're gonna call it a Yuri and just escape with our lives. Well, I'm gonna call it a Yuri so you can guess whatever the fuck you want. And 5, 4, 3.
2.
Welcome back. I've prepared
Raichu.
some for you.
Good guess.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of The Trixie Show. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or even join Miss Trixie for all the upcoming shows.